Well, here we are again, people. Tuesday morning. What have we got today? It's all going wrong for a minute. Anyway, before we start, as usual, 2 new subscribers appeared over the weekend. I did get alerts that you have subscribed. Thank you. So I'd like to say welcome to Patrick and Jarina. I think it is Jarina. Welcome, my dear. Glad you could join us on here. Hope you like what I do. None of it's scripted. I do have reference notes because I do have short-term memory issues at times. But anyway, what we got on for this weekend? What happened this weekend? Well, 10,000 plus people. To me it looked over 10,000, but they're saying 10,000 plus people on the streets of London, peaceably protesting for over 6 hours, having their say, not doing any damage to anything, not threatening anybody, all very peaceful. Gets back to Hyde Park, some of them dispersed, many stayed around for a little bit of a party. There was a band playing, not hurting anybody, not threatening anybody, just normal people having fun in the park on a beautiful day. And the police decide they're going to try and rush in and take all the musical equipment. Well, it seems to me anyway that that was literally for the sympathy pictures, so the police can look and call themselves the victims in this, not the people. That was my idea behind it. And it seems, after watching some other videos, that a lot of other people are feeling the same. That was strictly for mainstream media and propaganda, because the stories that have appeared way down in the depths of the pages are the ones making the crowd look bad, where that was not the case. But then they absolutely show their bias and their agenda. Many mainstream media's covered the Extinction Rebellion, the far lefties. I'm straight down the middle. I'm not left or right. I did vote Conservative in the last election, and I gave my reasons for that in a video some time back. It's because I wanted control back of our country off the EU. And that was the only reason I voted once in 60 years. But anyway, yeah, Extinction Rebellion, half the numbers, so they're more controllable, well under half the numbers, can stand there in front of mainstream media and be filmed smashing the windows of a bank with brand new hammers and chisels. By the way, girls, concrete chisels like that, no, they won't go through that armoured glass. Idiots. But they stand there doing that, and the police do absolutely nothing. And mainstream media cover it. Now, where does their agenda lie? I don't know. I can't figure them out half the time. But yeah, it just shows the difference in the policing. We saw it in Bristol. Police take a knee, let the lefties pull down the bloody statues and throw them in the harbour. They let them get away with it. But yeah, 6, 7 hours of peaceful protest, and then the police attack just for a photo shoot, basically. Yeah, the other lot can go and smash up what they want, no repercussions at all. Anybody else finding that strange? Because I am. But the other good thing is that 10,000 plus people there a lot of YouTubers, so there's a lot of videos out of it. People will have been filming for their own private collections as well. And how many of those thousands are on Facebook, Twitter? You know, we don't need mainstream media. The truth is on every platform, albeit heavily censored on some more than others. And a lot more sheep are seeing this, and a lot more people are opening their eyes to it. But anyway, that was my view on that. Now, one of the shouts I heard was, Boris, get out. And there's been a lot of interest in, a lot of rumblings that he was going to resign over all this. Well, I don't think that's going to happen. But if he does, or if he did, what would we be left with? We've got a Home Secretary that's assisting in an invasion, basically. She's lost control of the police force, which she's supposed to be in control of. She's lost control of the law courts, which again she's supposed to be overseeing. So you've got her. And then you've got Hancock, who seems to spend most of his working day trying to terrify people into doing something that he wants us to do that we ain't going to have none of. And, you know, he lines his own pockets. He steals from the government, lines his own pockets, gives it to friends. You know, with this we know has been going on. So you've got him under Boris. Then we got old wishy-washy Sunak, whatever his face is called. Takes the money off the poor, feeds it to the rich, and splashes the odd little bit our way. And then you got the little weasel. Was it Chris Whitty? Does anybody know what he does? Because he's just there and he just talks about everything and anything, and he hasn't got a clue what he's saying about on any of it. He is just like a little weasel running around, and he looks like one as well. And then we get to Boris's decorating debacle. Had to borrow money, or alleged borrowed money now, to pay for it to be redecorated at God knows how many million or whatever it was. And then it comes to light that he gets 30,000 a year allowance for decoration. 30 grand a year to keep the place decorated. That takes me nearly 3 fucking years to earn that. Yet he's giving it every year for decorating. So yeah, just to keep the place looking pretty, he gets more, a lot more than the everyday man on the street puts in his pocket. Think about that one, people. And these are the people that are in charge of us, basically. Don't bow to their fear. As I've said many times, when we fear them, it's tyranny. When they fear us, it's freedom. And having freedom gives you the absolute right to test that freedom. You know, we're slowly losing freedom of speech. Everywhere's being censored, so keep your eyes on other platforms that aren't so censored or aren't censored at all. There's a lot more content coming up on them, and there's a lot more on there people should see. So anyway, I'll leave it there for now. As usual, Psycho's missus is upstairs working. She works full-time from home, so I do the housework, etc. And I haven't done it yet. Snap on the wrist for that one. But anyway, people, like I say, welcome to the new subscribers. Gypsy Order and Kent Audit. Sorry to hear you guys had videos taken down. But there seemed to be a lot of it the other day, and yesterday YouTube kind of disappeared for a minute or two as well, so I don't quite know what was going on there, but try reposting, you never know. Alright guys, till the next time, be safe, be strong, absolutely stay free, and my respects to each and every one of you.